Beautiful sister. Are you ready to call in your higher self now?
Not yet.
Okay.
I'm seeing stuff to do with religion. There's how the government, they're showing how people use religion to manipulate people and label them. To entice people, and I'm hearing to enslave people. They would do things and say it was because of what they believe. It was like they believed that it was a right thing to do.
So they would do negative things and then blame it on their beliefs?
Yeah. Blame it on what they believe. Blame it on source. Blame it on each other. It feels like holes into something. I'm not sure. They really knew how to. I'm hearing the word scapegoat.
Yes, avoiding taking responsibility.
The scapegoat.
In
other words, scapegoat and holes in it. Holes and something with holes inside of it. I'm seeing a barn. It's like wooden, oak wood. I'm touching the wood. And I'm feeling this old wooden, old time house. It's a farm. It's got some sheep, cows, chickens. There's black sheep. Goats. Horses. We would call them stallions. But like they're calling it stealthy. Stealth. With the S. Stealth. I guess you could call it strength and health. This is old. A greenhouse. I'm gonna walk inside of it.
Mhm.
It's like I can't get in it because somebody's holding the door.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Does the house feel familiar?
It is. But there's something holding the door, won't let me in. It's like it's locked. I'm gonna get a key and open it.
Mhm.
There's an angel behind me.
Mm.
I'm walking in it. It's like I'm getting a remote something. There. It's Michael. And Isis. The old house is rusty. There's wooden furniture. She's just scrubbing it. Upstairs is wooden. She's like running up the stairs. The man. She calls him her father. He's wearing overalls.
You say he's her father?
Yeah. This is all these doors. I'm asking, what are you trying to show? She says, I'm trying to show you the secret.
Mm.
The secret. What kind of secret? She's going to get it. She told me to wait outside. She's going to get it.
Mhm.
It's a farm. It's a photo album she gave me.
Mm.
It's an old age photo album. His name is Adam the Third. He says she's trying to tell me a name.
And you said Adam the third?
Yes. I'm showing her the secret. I've been keeping it for a long time. This was my grandmother's collage. I'm gonna show her. She's trying to show me. She has a white glue.
She has a white what?
White glue. Her Elohim. What is? She showed me what she's wearing. She's a beautiful face. And she's much older. I'm in my 30s. She's showing me a necklace got something in it. She's voiding, she's stamping the photo album on void. She's stamping his letters void.
Mm.
She's stepping, I'm stepping up the stairs, the ladder. Where I hid the letter inside my chimney thing. I hid it inside of a brick.
You say you hit a letter or the young lady hit a letter?
She hid a letter. I'm getting it.
Okay.
I'm pulling it out. It's a stack of them. They're in a blanket. A stash. Love letters. I'm gonna burn them in a fire. They're all burning very quickly. She's going to get him from under the stairs. Yes, angels bringing letters. Dump them to the fire. One of the holes in the tree. Pulling one out. Burning them. She's talking about treason. I've never heard of treason before.
Mm-hmm.
And she's showing me something in the living room. It's old age. She blows dust off of it. It's a book.
Mm-hmm.
With love notes. Burning them up now. She's just burning a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
She's telling this person she doesn't want anything to do with him. She pulls something out of his pocket, his front pocket. She burns it.
Can you ask her name?
Beth. But
Is it okay if I see if Beth will answer some questions for us?
yeah,
Greetings. Thank you, Beth. Would you mind if I ask you a few questions today?
yes.
You are showing us different letters and books and things that you're either burning, even pictures that you were stamping with a void stamp. What is the significance of this? What are you showing us?
Burning soul contracts, letters, and soul ties. Burning away a connection that was needing to be done.
Mm-hmm.
And the soul make connection. And a violet flaming.
You're burning it in the violet flame?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's burning like crisp. Transmuting into the light.
Mm-hmm.
Secret letters, government stuff, everything that's going to be in this fire. And it's burning beautifully and it feels good. I feel like I'm liberating from the pain, misery, anguish.
How are you related to Hallie? Are you her in a past life?
I am.
Okay. Can you give us more detail? How does this relate to government or treason?
There's a lot of she's saying she has gotten involved with some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And she's burning with. She's got, whoa, these puffy hands. She's burning the green.
You said puppet hands?
They're like puffed at the ends of her sleeve. And show me the flesh.
Mm. Beth, are you able to tell us who the letters are from? Are they all between you and another person? Are they letters going back generations? Because it sounded like there's a lot of letters.
There was agreement of love, agreements of love.
Is it
To
for
all,
multiple?
to
Oh,
all always be the same. To always be one. He's burning
is this symbolic of multiple relationships in your bloodline?
it. Hmm?
Is this for the whole bloodline or just for you?
This is for me.
Just for you?
And bloodline as well.
Okay.
And here said it. I see Archangel Michael coming in there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Beth. Is there anything else you would like to share with us today?
There was always hope.
Yes. Yes.
You can be free from any and all burden.
Mm. Sounds like you're being very courageous today. Thank you, Beth.
Thank you too. I'm happy to finally let go of this past.
Yes. Yes.
I feel finally free.
Say that again?
I feel free.
Absolutely. Wonderful, Beth. Thank you for speaking with us and showing us this.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you. May you go in peace, sister. Archangel Michael, brother. Is it okay if I ask you a few questions, Archangel Michael?
Yes.
Thank you, brother. Greetings.
Greetings.
Is there anything else you wanted to expand upon or explain about this situation and the significance that it has on Haley's bloodline, on Haley's bloodline?
Can you repeat that? I'm going to hear the list.
Okay. Are you able to explain or give us the significance, the burning of these contracts? What type of influence or result will this have on Hallie's bloodline moving forward?
I will burn all of them. But she can feel liberated.
Oh, say that again for me.
But she can feel liberated.
Yes, yes. Anything else you want to share or any messages today?
Just choose yourself. Always to choose yourself. No matter who it is, just choosing yourself and moving away from things that aren't serving you.
Mm-hmm. Not choosing ourselves, is that like betraying ourselves, not honoring ourselves or expressing ourselves? Is that correct?
Yes. Just choosing to live in an old lifestyle. Choosing things that aren't pleasant for you can betray your soul. You always have to move and evolve and listen and learn more. And some things you grow past, you have to be willing to make the changes.
This is this why earlier when she was speaking, she felt like she was literally being choked? Is that symbolic of a damaged throat chakra?
She needs to speak her truth.
Mm-hmm.
We are speaking her truth without being afraid. And heal on its own just by intention Everything goes by intention.
Mm-hmm.
When you speak your truth, you set yourself free.
Yes.
I'm speaking your truth without being afraid of what other people may think, what they may say, or whether they agree with it or not, or how they may feel about it, their opinions about it. Because all that matters is how you feel when you speak your truth. It's how you feel. The reward of speaking your truth is setting yourself free to express, to feel free within yourself, to speak your truth, to stand in your strength and speak your truth and your power and speak your truth. To speak your truth in
Yes.
all ways possible, simple, all truths. It's important for women to speak the truth as well. Men, everyone, speak your truth.
Mm-hmm.
And the sense of your truth is not being mean to others, not being unkind. And speaking your truth is telling someone how you feel about something, how you feel, how something made you feel, and that you don't agree with it, standing up for yourself, liberating yourself and your truth. It empowers you. And speaking your truth with your heart.
Mm-hmm.
It's important to speak your truth with your heart. To be in your heart. Do it out of love.
Yes. Yes. Mm.
To stand up for yourself. Stand up for what is true to you and for everyone. To help yourself expressing your needs, wants, desires. To own and re-own your truth. It's all about re-owning the truth.
Mm-hmm.
It's like when you speak the truth for yourself, it's like a mother speaking for a child. You're speaking for yourself, speaking out of love for everything around you. It's expressing, finding different ways to express, alleviating, instead of shoving your own truth down, swallowing your truth. It burns away. You're speaking your truth. It burns away all restrictions. It gets easier each time. Just let
Yes.
it all free. Set it free. Your truth is like a bird in the wind, waiting to fly. Waiting for you to open and speak the truth. And the bird will fly out and fly and go higher. Your truth is in your heart. You speak it from the heart with love, intentions, bringing love and light to this world.
Yes.
Speaking up about causes, important causes, and
How important is it, even in our causes and bringing awareness forward? How important is it to do it with the intention and motivation from the heart chakra and to let go of the pain that these situations have caused, but to move forward in the healing and the love and the restoration? How important, how big of a difference does that make versus acting or reacting out of anger versus moving forward in love?
we say it in love, it gathers all. To all be unashamed and unafraid to speak up and speak out. Getting everyone in the action of love and in the action of truth to bear it all and be free and not being afraid of being vulnerable, even if there's pain and it feels like suffering from the cause. Speaking up for causes heals the world, heals people, heals the communities. It heals everyone. When we make our voices heard, no one can ignore it. No one can turn away from the truth when you make your voice heard and say, I'm not gonna tolerate this. It unites, it brings people together when we speak their truth. From the heart with love, a lot of speak people use words in mean ways, unkind ways, and call it true, but it's not. It just hurts people. There's a difference between speaking out of cruelty and then speaking from the heart and the truth and love. Some people think that the truth is about judging others, telling people how they look, how they dress, and they consider that as the truth. I'm just speaking the truth, and it's not. I'm just speaking the truth. And it's coming from the heart about standing up for one another, standing up for yourself, making an impact, telling someone you love them. And meaning everything with your heart, love, and light. The truth is bringing in the kindness that there is only love, and will only be love, and will always be love, and there is the lie, the separation is the lie. The lies of separation, division amongst us, those are lies, and our truth is unity, is love, is kindness. It's to bring people together. That's our truth, is the light. And the light is here to stay. The light will never leave.
Mm.
The truth is beautiful when it unites people instead of dividing people. A lot of people have confusion about what the truth is and what it means to speak the truth. They think it's calling someone a name and call out the truth. And it's not the truth. Seeing people out of the eyes of love is important. Seeing people with love instead of your mind. See them with your heart everywhere you go. Just see people with your heart. See them in the eyes of God. See them as yourself. Welcoming people with love, welcoming people into love. Because love unites. Hate divides. Cruelty divides.
Beautiful message. One of the topics that have been coming up is one of pedophilia and causing trauma, cruelty to each other. And I know it's a tough subject, and I know a lot of us, actually more people than we would like to admit, have experienced this on some level. However, moving forward in order to heal it, how can we assist those to understand that when you stay in unforgiveness, when you stay in anger and frustration, hate towards the people we see or view or have experienced causing these issues, when we have that unforgiveness, when we've experienced something energetically, don't we torture ourselves every time we think about these acts of cruelty towards ourselves or others? But we are torturing ourselves over and over again. And over again, the trauma energy is pretty much literally fed off of maybe 500 times versus that initial time where the act took place. Is that a accurate way to describe that?
Yes, it is. It causes a lot of pain to yourself. And self-suffering when you hold on to people's energy. It's also holding on to the event, the energy of it. You need to release it back to God. It belongs to God. All energy belongs to God.
Yes.
And not forgiving the self and others is holding on to the energy, holding on to the past. Holding people to densities when they're meant to move out of them, grow past those things. Learn from them, learning to love others, yourself, expressing the gratitude towards it, and thanking it for what it taught you, and being the difference the world needs. The world, the community, and that we all need for ourselves. Seeing our own differences in our own lives and others. Forgiving is important. Forgiving heals. On every level, forgiving heals.
Mm-hmm.
It mends, it brings things together. Forgiving says, I can trust again, I can love again, I can feel the light again. I can let go, I can let God.
Mm-hmm.
I can let God have this and surrendering that God can have it. I don't want it anymore. Here's this energy. Back to source. Turn it into light.
Yes.
Bring it to energy that we all need. Love and light.
The forgiveness. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Forgiving heals. It brings in love. It gives love a second chance. A love. A way.
Forgiveness is freedom, whereas unforgiveness is really the burden or the holding us in that energy and that density, making us afraid and afraid to trust. And forgiveness would actually be the key to healing for humanity. I feel that what I experience from a lot of people is a misunderstanding where they think holding on to this unforgiveness is going to make those that cause this cruelty or that acted out this cruelty is like somehow going to make them receive the punishment sooner or later, versus understanding that you're really just punishing yourselves. And if we all start on the individual healing, we will move to this collective healing where this will no longer be a part of our reality. Can you expand on that, please?
That is of the truth. Forgiveness expands you, expands everything around you, and this is important. Unforgiving someone is like unforgiving yourself. We are all one. We're all connected. We forgive others as we forgive ourselves and forgive others like we are forgiving ourselves. We must see the oneness and stop seeing the separation. Most people don't forgive because they see separation. All they see is the separation. You must forgive in the oneness that we all bring as a collective. Seeing someone as you helps you understand them deeply and yourself deeply, and seeing that this person has done this action because they weren't healed. And you weren't healed. And the only way you can heal is forgiving them. And forgiving them is an energy that sits out and it heals them when you forgive them. It heals them when you forgive them too. And it creates new realities. And forgiving the self is very important as well. And others is very important. It's a balancing. Forgiving self and everyone around. No matter where it is, who's in it. Just forgiving, it sets out the healing. It's healing.
Yes.
It says you're ready to go beyond and create beyond unhealed realities that you don't want to attract. Things that remind you of things that you haven't healed from. It says when you forgive, it says you're ready to heal and ready to attract a reality that resembles and mirrors your healing instead of the things that wounded you. Instead of having your realities mirror your wounding, it will mirror your healing when you forgive. It sets out healing for those who have done you in a way that is not a love and light. And teach people how to love when you forgive them. When you don't forgive, they never learn how to love. You have to forgive. It's a learning to forgive. No one wants a reality where it's mirrored back, reflected back. Especially when those haven't forgiven themselves. It says that you deserve things that you don't, like pain and suffering. When you don't forgive yourself, it says you deserve pain, suffering. Forgiving others and yourself is highly important. It's healing. It transforms. It brings you higher. It brings you beyond. It says they deserve happiness and love. You deserve happiness and love. You deserve healing. They deserve healing. And you pray for them. You learn to see them in the eyes of love with your heart. You see them in the eyes of love in your heart. Knowing everybody has wounds. And we all need the healing. We are ascending and healing each other and ourselves.
Unforgiveness and trauma is a dense energy. Holding on to this energy will literally slow down your personal ascension process. Is that correct?
Yes. But they learn either way. They learn how to forgive. They learn to move forward. Because when the universe responds to us, we tell the universe what we're willing to learn from. And when we set about an unforgiveness and things of the past, we say, universe, I'm not ready to move on from this. I still want to learn from this. So then you attract things because you still need to learn from them. A lot of people that want to not forgive, they want to still learn from this stuff. That's when you're ready to forgive, you say, universe, I'm ready to have new experiences. I'm ready to move forward. I'm ready to make the changes in my life to bring about the expansion for me and those around me. The universe says, okay, I will bring you new circumstances, new heights, new places where you want to explore. And those that want to stay in a restriction, which is unforgiveness, is a restriction for the self to keep learning from the same things over and over, repetitively. When you're ready to move on, you forgive, you move forward and be empowered from the things that has shaped you and who you are, and how the strength it showed you, it taught you to remember your strength. It taught you to remember who you are, which is light, and how you bring forth light. And some people don't think it's easy, so they do it in a way that is jeopardizing.
Hmm. Beautiful, beautiful. Did you have any other messages, or is now a good time to call in her higher self?
Just to know that love is with her.
Oh, say it again.
Just to know that love is with her.
Love is with her. Yes, yes. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Appreciate you.